Life can throw curveballs, making it tough to keep up with your student loan payments. That's where forbearance comes in. Student loan forbearance allows you to temporarily hit the pause button on your payments. During forbearance, you don't have to make monthly payments, or you can make smaller payments. However, interest continues to accrue on your loans, even when payments are paused or reduced. This means your loan balance will grow over time. Before you jump into forbearance, it's crucial to understand the full implications. There are other options like income-driven repayment plans that might be a better fit for your long-term financial goals. Forbearance is generally seen as a last resort. It's best to explore all other options before considering it. Always remember to explore all your options and choose the path that aligns best with your financial well-being. Qualifying for forbearance depends on a few factors. There are two main types: general forbearance and mandatory forbearance. General forbearance is granted at the discretion of your loan servicer. You might qualify if you're facing financial difficulties, medical expenses, or a change in employment. Mandatory forbearance is automatically approved if you meet specific criteria, like serving in AmeriCorps or being on active duty military service. Applying for forbearance is a straightforward process. You'll need to contact your loan servicer, either online or by phone. Be prepared to provide documentation to support your request. Your loan servicer will review your application and determine your eligibility. If approved, they'll place your loans into forbearance. Remember, it's crucial to stay in contact with your loan servicer throughout the process. When facing financial hardship, it's essential to explore all your options. Two common choices are forbearance and income-driven repayment, or IDR plans. Forbearance allows you to temporarily pause or reduce your monthly payments. IDR plans adjust your monthly payments based on your income and family size. Choosing between forbearance and an IDR plan depends on your individual circumstances and long-term goals. If you're facing a short-term financial hardship, forbearance might provide the breathing room you need. However, if you're struggling to make your payments over the long haul, an IDR plan might be a more sustainable solution. Forbearance can lead to higher overall costs due to interest accrual. IDR plans might extend your repayment term and increase the total amount you repay. It's always wise to consult with a financial advisor to determine the best course of action. One of the most important things to remember about forbearance is that interest continues to accrue on your loans. This means that even though you're not making payments or making smaller payments, your loan balance is still growing. The amount of interest that accrues during forbearance depends on the type of loans you have and their interest rates. For example, if you have a $10,000 loan with a 5% interest rate and you're in forbearance for 12 months, you'll accrue $500 in interest during that time. This interest will be added to your principal balance, increasing the total amount you owe. In some cases, unpaid interest can capitalize, meaning it's added to your principal balance, and you'll be charged interest on the higher amount going forward. Capitalization can significantly increase the overall cost of your loans. It's crucial to understand the impact of interest accrual before entering forbearance. Explore alternative options, such as income-driven repayment plans, that might help you avoid or minimize interest accrual. Forbearance can impact your eligibility for certain student loan forgiveness programs. These programs, such as public service loan forgiveness or income-driven repayment forgiveness, offer the opportunity to have a portion or all of your loans forgiven after meeting specific requirements. One of the main requirements for these programs is making qualifying monthly payments for a certain number of years. Forbearance, unfortunately, doesn't count toward this requirement. This means that if you're pursuing loan forgiveness, entering forbearance can extend your repayment timeline and delay your eligibility for forgiveness. While forbearance can provide temporary relief, it's essential to consider the potential impact on your long-term goal of loan forgiveness. If you're working toward forgiveness, explore other options like income-driven repayment plans that allow you to lower your monthly payments while still making progress toward forgiveness. Navigating the world of student loans can feel overwhelming. When facing financial hardship, it's easy to feel lost and unsure of where to turn. The key is to remember that you're not alone. There are resources available to help you make informed decisions about your loans. Before making any decisions about forbearance or other repayment options, take the time to gather information and understand your options. Start by contacting your loan servicer. They can provide personalized guidance based on your specific loan terms and circumstances. Don't be afraid to ask questions and seek clarification. Consider your short-term and long-term financial goals. By taking the time to understand your options and seek guidance, you can make informed decisions that align with your financial well-being.